Hello, hello, stream. Hi there. How goes it? Let me ping Discord, and then we'll do streamy things. Oh, wow. All right. Welcome to Exhausted Axolotl, Arita. Hello, hello. Dean, welcome, welcome. Flo, last stream has 30 likes. Why I see no juggling? It's a scam. Well, you see, it hit 30 likes after the stream. That's what's going on with that. So, you know, if you want the jugglins or the stream reward or whatever, then you gotta pay up with likes. With likes. Okay? Okay. Anyway, hi Steph. How was the food? It was good. It wasn't worth waiting like forever for like I had to wait like an eternity in the drive-thru, but that's okay. I'm gonna get my camera going. You know how it is. Turn down this music just a smidgems. There we go. That's a 3% difference, if you can hear that. Okay, lights on. Can I turn in a -1 like goal voucher? LOL. Hey there, Azirs. Welcome. I'm trying to get my gimbal on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Okay. And boom. And we'll come up with a new light goal. We'll do a new one. Yeah, it was pretty close last time. Oh, I'm already sweating. It's hot outside. I'm like, sat in my hot car. I turned on the AC and it still didn't matter. Still way too hot. Let's see what you guys are saying. You fell asleep before the stream last time? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was pretty close. It was only like 2 likes away. We ended at like 28 last time. Hey, too spooky. Welcome everybody. Freddy says hi. He's happy. He just got his foodies. So that's such a good thing, isn't it? Yes. Let's see here. Playing a bit of Deep Rock with a friend for a bit. Oh, that's cool. Welcome, Haley. What should we do for the light goal, guys? I'll make it easy. I'll tell you like a story from my life if you give the likes, you know. Your cat sends their regards. That's awesome. I love that. Yes. Get them pits, Fred. Flame dance? No. Remember I said that was like 20,000 subscribers or something. Then I'll spin fire like live for you guys or something. Go. He did a big jump. Okay. Burp, 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 burp. Here we are. Here I am. Here you are. 35 likes and I draw a portrait of Freddy. I am not a very good artiste, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. I think it's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna go straight into the chasm. I'm gonna kill this here serpent. I practiced my rotations with this team, okay? I came to the conclusion... Oops. I came to the conclusion that this team is actually super fun for vaping. And I'll show you why. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope that you had a good day, or are having a good day, whatever it is for you. I had a pretty good day. I woke up kind of late. It's okay, though. Oh, wait. I forgot. I gotta do this. And then we do this, and then we do that. And then we swap back to Amber. And I screw it up. Perfect. 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 Wow. Wow, I'm doing a terrible job. I was like, well, I made it so good. This team is so good now. I'm so strong and great and good. But that's not what I'm showing right now. Okay, well, I will do better next time. Today, I think we're gonna probably end up doing the Osu event, like the drumming event thing. Oh wait, the flow clone is, there we go. Anyway, I think we're gonna end up doing that drumming rhythm game event tonight. That's what I'm planning on doing. So the rotation that I'm supposed to do is I drop the Baron bunnies. You drop both the Baron bunnies. You shoot the breakthrough barb. You swirl the hydro. You get that C2. You do your charge shot and blow up your Baron bunnies. And then you vape with Yelan in her skill. And then you swap back and you ult with Amber. And then you double vape with Yelan. I think. Yeah. And then you use Yelan's burst and you do Kazuha and Jean's burst and anyway. You're struggling to farm for Kuki. Yelan took almost all the more of the Kazuha shop. Aw. Is it, can I farm her books today? Rip. Nope. That's the thing that I'm like struggling with right now. Where's my cookie? Yeah. I didn't have any books for her. So that's tomorrow, huh? Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be farming the books. But she's at level 1 talents. Level 65 out of 70. I've just been kind of slow rolling it, you know? Drum event is quite easy. See, people made hardcore maps. Oh. Oh, wait. It didn't respawn yet. What am I doing? Hey there, King. And Fardine, welcome. You just watched some Tower Fantasy patch 2.0. It looks very good. That's cool. Like I said before, competition is good, and I do hope that, you know, Tower Fantasy is able to develop its own dedicated fan base. I think that would be a good thing. It'll be good for Genshin, and it'll be good for Tower Fantasy. I saw that Remserp posted some gameplay footage. I think they've been playing it a little bit. Welcome, Meow. Yeah, so welcome to Freddy too. He's out there. He's over there napping because he just got fed. So he's a very happy boy. Very happy boy indeed. We're gonna kill the Ruined Serpent, do dailies, do the event. Yeah. Tonight, I am doing raids with Stev in Lost Ark. We're trying to build up a static, like a weekly raid party. So, yeah, it's fun doing the raids with Stev but we need more people for sure. I know Kaos is working his way up, which is awesome. He shall soon be the required item level for the raid. Ah, I love my life, man. This freaking serpent is the worst. No. Stop moving. God, this thing is terrible. Yeah, I hate my life. Welcome, Crystal. All right, let's just try this whole thing again. Mm-hmm. Well, I practiced the rotation yesterday, but I obviously have not practiced it enough. This team is hard to play in a vape rotation in a way, but it's also good. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Amber's hard to use, but I like using her in this team. Wait. Duh. I gotta wait. Don't know what I'm doing. All right, let me read a little bit. Apparently, I haven't slept yet at 7 a.m. and I'm watching a lot of Tower Fantasy content. I assume global version will happen around July, November, since they said third quarter of this year. Oh, okay, interesting. Heart is good. Noted. Yeah, well, like, I like teams that are more involved to play. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why I don't really play a lot of, like, taser driver teams. Because you kind of just turn all your bursts on and then, like, click a lot. And, like, it's great. It's a great strategy. Does a lot of damage and clear abyss. Taser teams are great. I just think that taser teams are really uninvolved. Kind of like my Geo team. I mean, really, like, my Geo team, the rotation is always the same. It's always the same. And so it's very repetitive in that way. Although I just think that Ito is, like, very fun to play, and his stack mechanic makes him a little more engaging than otherwise he would be. Yeah, so I kind of enjoy teams that have, like, a little more involved gameplay. It's just, you know, it's just kind of more fun that way, I think. But the point of everything that I'm trying to do with this team is essentially you drop the bunnies and you shred the hydro, and then you go back to Amber and you set these guys off. You get a ton of energy. Like, when both of those go off, I think each of them gives you 5 particles. It's like 10. It's a lot of particles. It's like 8 to 10 pyro particles. So Amber instantly gets her burst. You swap over, you vape once, and then you ult, and then you vape again, and then it'll reapply pyro, and you can just, you know, do a charge shot, or you could do another skill. And it's like you can do like 3 vapes, which each of those vapes I can get. The first one won't be as hard hitting, but the second 2 should hit pretty hard. Point being is that I did a couple runs of it on this boss last night, and it was really satisfying. It worked really well. It's just the timing of it sucks because this boss moves so much. I might go for Klee in the future. I wanted to get her in the beginning, and I heard she over applies pyro aura. Yeah. Klee applies an insane amount of pyro, which once Dendro comes out, I'm guessing that pyro enabler is going to be a very useful role to have. So I think Klee will definitely find her own special place. Right now, she does a great job with vape and everything. I just think she's really complicated to play as a vape DPS. Oh man, my teeth are still really sensitive from my wisdom tooth surgery, and so like, oh, I just had so much. This tea is really cold. Klee about to burn everything. Yeah, exactly. You want Klee and you want Mia, but Klee first. Nice. All right, let me try to do this right. Let me focus. That was super rude. Here we go. This is it. Literally, I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm freaking doing it. Yes! Did you guys see that? Did everyone watch that? Did you see that sick rotation? It didn't work perfectly. It wasn't perfect. I think for some reason one of my Baron bunnies missed because I didn't get her ult up instantly. And I had to do the second Baron bunny. But I got the basic idea of it right. You do the first vape with the Baron bunnies, and then you get Amber's ult up. And then you ult with Amber. And then what's really great about it is that like Amber's pyro application is super fast with her burst. Like she applies pyro really quickly. And so you basically, once you burst, you can swap over, use her skill. And when you use it one time, it's not going to apply nearly enough hydro to override Amber's burst. So it's going to reapply pyro. And I even one time, there was one time I was fighting the boss where using Amber's burst, I was able to vape a skill, vape a charge shot, and then vape another skill. 3 vapes during the duration of Amber's, her applying enough pyro for that. It was really cool. So I'm very happy with using Amber as the DPSing. And then what's great about it is that doing this rotation triggers the Elegy buff, which then buffs my Kazuha and my Jean like a bunch. And so after I do all these vape combos, I can trigger Yelan's burst, and then I can go use my Kazuha and my Jean burst and basically just have like a ton of hydro application and a bunch of AoE damage. And so this is a really interesting team to me because it kind of balances between single target. Like I get I can do big single target damage, but I can also do like really good AoE damage, this team. You can't complete the rotation since your phone lags too much. Oh, yeah, this rotation is very difficult. You could do a variation of this team very easily, though. I'm assuming it probably wouldn't be too hard. We did test out a couple other sub DPS or like off field. Like Zhongling is perfect. You can do the same thing with Zhongling. I'm just stubborn and I like using Amber. You know what I mean? Like Zhongling does a great job. So if you have trouble with this like tricky rotation, I would do the same thing except for Zhongling. Like at the very beginning of the rotation, you drop Guoba, right? He starts doing pyro. You get a vape off. Well, actually, in that situation, you'd probably want to do a charge shot, swirl, and then you would drop Guoba, and then he would start doing pyro, and then you vape, and then you get Zhongling's burst going, and then you activate. You just keep using the skill or the charge shot to vape over and over. So yeah, you could do this. You could do the same exact team except with Zhongling, and it would be a lot easier. It even lags when I use the charge shot. That's funny. I like this. Amber deserves all our love. Yeah, exactly. I really like using Amber, and honestly, she does really well on this team. Also, having a taunt is really nice. Like when you're running around as Yelan, like what's really cool about this is you have the bunny down, right? And you're running around. It's taunting everything. Yay. And then you have Kazuha, so I can reposition the Baron bunny. Like, let's say I toss the Baron bunny way over here and it's like, oh no, the Baron bunny, it's too far away. I can use Kazuha to reposition it, as well as CC the enemies into the Baron bunny. Hey Rayun, welcome. I'm farming for Kuki, and at the same time, I am discussing this team that I've been working on, or that I like running with Yelan. Did 11k per tick suddenly? I don't know. I guess probably low mob resistances. No, that's awesome. Read up. Oh. Bestie Flo, I had to cancel my Patreon due to income. No, you're fine, Dean. That's okay. I mean, you're a channel member. You're fine. You support me, you know, by being here and watching and all that stuff. I don't want anyone to feel like you have to, support me financially. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to have you guys here to support the content, like being here. Welcome, Glitch. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying. I'm gonna start over. I was reading chat and I screwed that all up so bad. This is like, I can't do this brain dead yet. Glitch, welcome. Happy. But you want to do something nice? Guys, turn on your, go to the gift thing and turn on, oh gosh, you have to click a thing to allow gifts on your end. Thank you so much, Dean. Thank you so much for the 5 membership. I didn't even know that that was available. Okay. If you're watching the stream and you want a free membership, there's a thing that should be somewhere on your options to allow a gift. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Tiny Meow, did you find it? Glitch, did you find it? Is that what happened? Oh, it's not available here. I have to switch to another region. You guys let me know how that worked for you. If like once you hit allow gift, did it just give you the gift? Because Ghost, yes. Welcome everybody. Yep. Okay, Pog. I was scared. I was worried. Dean, thank you so much. But I was terrified that if no one had the allow membership to be gifted thing on and you gift memberships, I was worried that they would just go into the void. So how many was that? It was 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more. Crystal, you got 1. 4. Dante, you got 1. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's all 5. Pog. So in the future, if you guys are looking for a membership, you get access to the Caspian emojis or emotes, or you know what I mean? And then we're working on badges for them as well. So we're gonna have badges. You're a member now. That's awesome. Also, half of everything that I make on YouTube gets donated. And this is actually a perfect time to bring this up. I was meaning to bring this up earlier, but kind of got into the stream. So I used to pick what we donated to. I would just donate to 2 organizations that I thought were worthy of having the donations. But since we've grown to the point where like genuinely, like it's all thanks to you guys supporting the channel with your donations, with your, you know, your memberships, with watching, you know, like ad revenue, all that stuff. All of it helps. It all gets cut 50% into this donation thing. So right now we have Dante and Island working on how to organize it, but essentially we are going to let the community pick what we donate to. So in the Discord, that's going to be a thing that we're doing. Also next month, here in about a week, 5 more memberships. Thank you so much, Haley. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Az got 1. Mice DM, welcome everybody. You didn't know this existed? Yeah, it was in beta testing. I forgot. Yo, oh, you know what's amazing? With these gifted memberships, you know what's awesome? This means that we can get more emotes. Like, the reason why I can't have more emotes is because I need more members. So having more members means that we get more emotes. So the more that gifted members we have, the more emotes we get. Oh, that's Pog. Jess, if you're watching, I'm gonna have to hit you up because we definitely need to add more emotes. For sure. Okay, anyway. So keep an eye on the Discord for the donations, because we're gonna be having like a community vote on what we're donating to, all that. And then also on the other end of the spectrum, giving back to the community. We have something huge coming out next month. I'll give a little tease, I think is a good way to put it. basically the orgs are working with a very kind member of our community, someone who wants to give back and do a little something nice. So imagine that you're in a Discord where somehow, some way, you could earn, like, it will be a little bit of a, maybe a, you would call it a competition or something. But Ayin, welcome. Thank you guys so much for the gift of memberships again. I really appreciate that. But anyway, BP and Welkin. Let me put it like this. When I was in Walrus server, I did this thing where I had like achievements in his Discord, and if you completed those achievements in Genshin, I would gift you like a Welkin. Let's just say it's something similar to that. But it's gonna be in my Discord. The link will be pinned in the chat, and yeah, or it is pinned in the chat. Sorry, I'm all like, oh my god, thank you so much. But anyway, we got some big stuff coming for the Flow community. So if you're not a part of it, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but you're missing out. Yeah, we try to be good to each other here. So that's awesome. We just got 9 new members. Wait a minute. 9. We should have 10. I think there's one more membership still up for grabs. Is there anyone else who's here that wants a membership? You just click like allow gift or whatever it says. God, I hate that stupid worm. Yeah, 1 is left. So someone should totally... Oh my gosh. Freaking savage monster, dude. Okay. Okay, so we do a vape. We do that. We do a vape. We do a vape. Oh wait. And then we... Oh, I forgot. I need to apply hydro. And then I go to Kazuha. Do this. Oh wait, I forgot that I have to... Oh sweet, I got really lucky there. Okay. See, I'm getting better. I am improving. Let's see here. You're gonna get your VPN for this. Not showing for you. You're running. Yeah, thank you everybody. Make sure, don't gift any more memberships during this stream, because I'm scared that they're gonna like, I'm scared they're gonna go into a void. Like I honestly don't know how it works. Like, what if the stream ends and those memberships do not go out? Like, I don't even know what that means. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I had no idea that was even an option right now. That's awesome. That's huge. We can probably get like 1 or 2 more emotes, so I'll get in talking with Jess about that. Anyway, enough about that. Let me see how many of these snake parts that I have. Snake parts. Whew. Very cold tea. Cookie, where are you? There you are. I've done some very basic testing of Cookie, but like I said, I'm struggling because I don't have any books for her. So I have her on 4-piece tenacity, Jade Cutter, but I'm thinking about switching this to Iron Sting. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Okay, so she's got 566 EM. Like, her crit doesn't matter. It's like whatever. I have her on, I'm doing HP, EM. It needs a lot of work. But I think I'm going to go full support build after doing some like basic testing. So basically what I'm going to do is ignore crit, ignore attack. I'm going to focus all on elemental mastery, HP, energy recharge, and flat HP. I'm going to just focus on those stats. which is going to be, I'm going to have to replace a lot of these pieces, basically, is what I'm getting at. So her build is really not done, or even really, I wouldn't even consider her build like remotely started. But see, what I'm realizing is really good about this, and this is something that like Hoyoverse has done consistently well recently, especially with like Yelan and everything, is that like she's like, she can eat artifacts that normally I would just throw away. Like if I got a hat, I don't even know if I have one. I don't think I do. Yeah, so imagine, so you get an EM hat with HP percent, flat HP, energy recharge, elemental mastery. Like that's a garbage piece. But for her, that's like, for her support build, that's actually super pog. Like, that's what you want. So I think that's like, they're releasing more characters that want diverse builds. But you're not seeing anything. I guess I'm late. VPN won't change account locations. Yeah, Google accounts are set, I think. So just to remind people, there is one more membership that is hanging out in the ether. If you, there's an option somewhere, it's just like accept the gift or whatever. It worked, I guess. It did not allow the gift option. You did get the allow gift option. Yeah, I didn't give it to you though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 4. Huh. Weird. Okay. Yeah, but basically what I'm getting at is that Cookie can eat a lot of your bad pieces for her support build. But what's really interesting is I saw some tests. You can build Cookie as like a physical DPS, or you can build her as like an overload DPS. I actually saw some really interesting, like Sevi. I don't know if you guys know about Sevi Plays. She puts out a lot of amazing guides. Fantastic guide maker. If you're looking for someone to get builds for characters, very approachable. Her videos are fun to watch, and I really appreciate her. She's a very good content creator for Genshin. Anyway, she did some tests. Okay, Benny. Shh. She did some tests with C6 Benny, and you can actually use C6 Benny with like a lot of EM, and you can build like this overload hyper carry build for Cookie. It's really cool. So what's weird, it is really weird, but even though she has a support build, you can actually build Cookie as like a physical DPS. I thought it was going to be a meme, but it's kind of like Kaya. Like basically her auto attack scaling is actually really good, especially once you level it up. And her stamina cost is low. She only takes 20 stamina to do a charge attack. So you can spam her charge attack. You've heard of her, yeah? We stand Sevi Plays. I really enjoyed her 2 recent Cookie videos. I watch her. She covers a lot of things people overlook. Yeah, absolutely. Sevi's awesome. Sevi's lovely. Yeah. So like, it's really good. I think that Cookie is a good addition to the game because here's a couple things I've noticed. Her Electro application is actually very good because it's AoE and it's consistent and it follows your character. So like Fischl, I know people will say, well, but Fischl has really good Electro application. Yeah, Fischl has fantastic Electro application, but it's all single target, you know. What you have with Cookie is an AoE situation, which is really nice. Like I said, it moves with you. 100% uptime on her elemental skill, especially I think C2 gives you over 100% uptime on her skill. Without C2, you have like a 3-second downtime, which is like nothing. Her energy cost is only 60, and it really like, you don't need much energy recharge on her because she's not a burst dependent character. It's like she makes fantastic use of this tenacity set. You get the HP bonus, which is good for her. You get the attack bonus, and there's a shield strength bonus there too. Like if you're running her, oh, excuse me. What I'm doing is I'm running her with this Edo comp. And so with this Edo comp, how do I explain this? I don't have a shielder. Like you'll notice I actually don't even have a shielder on this Geo team, which is kind of crazy. But using Kuki, having this always up and using Albedo, I get crystallized all the time. Like I literally always have an Electro shield, which is pretty fantastic. It works really well. And with the tenacity buff, it makes these shields a little more durable. And then a fantastic thing about having Kuki in this comp is that her Electro... Willow, you got the membership. Yes. Congratulations. Good. They're all handed out. Glad to hear that. I wonder if Hoyo is trying to get all of us to C6 our Bennett, even though we don't want to. That's funny. I C6 my Benny a long time ago, but I don't use him as often as some people do. Just curious, what if we had Kuki with Child Zhongling to make a soup, to make a rainbow comp? Yeah, I think that would work well. I was talking with someone earlier that you could probably do a good overvape comp using Kuki, Zhongling, Child, like Child as the driver, and all that. It would be pretty good. But anyway, my biggest weakness on this team is shield breaking, right? Like Ito does not break shields very quickly. If you have a pyro shield you're dealing with, if you have a hydro shield you're dealing with, Ito is going to take 5 years to break through those shields. Okay. What's amazing about this is Kuki, her application is so fast. And if you build her with EM, her reaction damage is pretty good. Like if I have, let's say I'm going against a Pyrolector, right? Against a Pyrolector, you can just use her burst and her skill, and she could take down shields pretty much by herself. She doesn't need a lot of damage to be a good unit for attacking shields. So I actually see where they were going with this, because at first I was really confused, right? I was like, okay, if all of her damage comes from reactions, then like, why would I put her in a triple Geo comp where there's no reactions, right? Like the only reactions I get in this team comp is Crystallize. But then I started thinking about it more and more, and I started to see like these well thought out synergies. Like you have, like I said, you have the tenacity buff, which gives you that buff, and the shield strength buff. And then you use the crystallized shields, or I mean, you could use Zhongli if you want a lower damage, but like a safer option. You could swap, you know, Albedo for Zhongli, and then you don't have to worry as much about the crystallized shields. But then you also still get the tenacity buff for your Zhongli shield, which is really nice. And it moves with you. Like I said, Ito is a very mobile character, so having the shield move with you is really nice. And like I mentioned, this team, my biggest weakness with this team is like if I'm against 2 Pyrolectors, I'm never going to take down their shield. I'll take down their health really quickly, but then once those pyro shields come up, it's gonna be an eternity. Now with Kuki, I can use her burst and her skill and shred their shields really quickly. Boom. And it makes your shield stronger if you have EM. Although I don't know, I think EM does make crystallized shields stronger, but I don't know. I don't know whose EM it uses. I don't know if it's going to use my Albedo's EM, because like my Albedo is the one crystallizing, right? Like Kuki applies the Electro and then the Geo crystallizes it. So I think it uses Albedo's Elemental Mastery. I don't think it uses Kuki's Elemental Mastery for the shield. But the Elemental Mastery does help her healing, and also, like I mentioned, like if I'm doing overload on a Pyrolector shield, it's going to make it do more damage. Hey, Lingen. Okay. Yeah, her burst is good at breaking shields because it's very fast application in a wide area. All right. Where's... It's not clear whose EM is used when crystallize triggered. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know whose EM is used. I think it's Albedo. Because I think people build EM Albedo. Like that's like actually a thing. Oh, I swapped to the wrong character. I just screwed up my whole rotation so bad. I'm gonna start over. I swapped to, see, that's the thing about this team, is that if I don't swap to the right character, then I screw up. And I recently swapped Amber to the first position. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should keep Amber on the second slot because my muscle memory is already kind of developed with it. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Does Kuki heal others in co-op? Yeah, she does. Kuki heals faster than Chi-Chi, but Chi-Chi heals a bit more than Kuki. Yeah. Ow. Oh no, I didn't charge it up enough. Oh. This boss is impossible, man. This boss is just so impossible. Such a pain. Let's make a boss that moves all the time. I didn't mean to use her burst. Oh wait. I guess we can refresh once, yeah. All right. Boss reminds you of the spike enemies in Mario games. Oh. She actually does. Literally everyone keeps telling me she doesn't. I've heard from other people that Kuki heals in co-op. I don't know if you have to be standing close enough or how it works. Like I haven't tried it, but I heard from other people that she does heal in co-op. So. Okay, can I level her up anymore? Let's find out. Where are you? There you are. She has green hair. It makes her really easy to find. Hey, we got it. Okay. The other players were in the inside the AoE. Oh, okay. So you just gotta stand close enough, but that's fine. Because like you can move closer to them. I saw threateningly chill Thursday and my eyebrows went, huh? For a second there. It's funny. One more like and I tell a story. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. "31 people watching but didn't like." Yeah, it there it is. 25 likes. There she is. There it is. All right, I can tell a story. We can do a story time. I thought of a couple stories. I'm trying to decide which one I want to tell. But I think I have a good one. All right. So, this one time, when I was a wee lad, when I was a youngin', when I was a small boy. Okay. I went camping because I was in the Boy Scouts. Cringe, I know, but like, you know how it is. You're young, you make bad choices. That's how it is. Hey, Moonlight. Anyway, camping, Northern Ohio. We had these like platforms. They're basically where it makes it easy to set up a tent. You just have like a tarp, and there's like this wooden foundation that you drape over it. I don't know if you guys have seen those at campgrounds before, but it's basically just a easy setup for a tent. And we were there. We were camping. We were enjoying life, enjoying the wonderful outdoors. Now, we were sitting around the fire, enjoying it in the evening, and a man started yelling. He started vocalizing that something was wrong. So we approached said man. He jumped out of his tent, and he just stood there, and he froze. And we were like, what's going on? And he pointed at his leg, and crawling up his leg was a black widow. So someone like scooped it off of him. And then we inspected his like tent, and there was an entire nest of black widows in his tent. An entire nest, and they started hatching. And one of them climbed up his leg, and he noticed that it was a black widow, and he panicked and ran out. But we had to deal with that situation, and it was very hard to sleep after that. It was very, very hard. You might just stop watching till the story is over. That's funny. Oh yeah, trying to get bug spray in a lighter. Oh man. He was smart though. The guy was smart. Like if you've got a black widow on you, the last thing you want to do is try to smack it. The last thing. If you threaten that spider, you're gonna get poisoned. So you're gonna get bit. So you're gonna get stung. I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? So point is that you should be calm. Like he did the right thing. He was standing there. He was just like, someone get this freaking bug off. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right. I ain't not touching no spider. I know. I wasn't the one who handled this situation. I was a mere little lad. I was a small boy. Back to Genshin. That was story time. Wow, I guess we pummeled that light goal. So I'll juggle at 40 likes. I will juggle. All right, did I finish leveling her up? No. I'm gonna take her to 75, and then I want to see how much her healing went up just from leveling. Okay. Dean's an arachnophobe. You would have died in that situation. Black Widow is a spider. Thought it was something else. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, yeah. No, it's... Reminds me of the time I found a centipede in my bed crawling up my leg. Nope. No, thank you. Do not want that. My homes will put that on their head and roam around, showing their new crown. Ugh. I'm scared of spiders. All spiders and a big spider. No, I'm burning the house. Black widows aren't even big though. That's kind of the thing. They're so small but so deadly. Welcome, Sam. And the worst thing is we are the ones who asked for the story. Exactly. Flo, looking forward on Walrus meme review. I don't know what you mean, Moonlight. Did you just call me Dean? Dante? Oh, Dante, I'm sorry. I saw the D and I just... Dante, you're green now. Okay, you know what, Dante? Look, You were not green before. The only green name that started with a D was Dean. And now you've got a membership, and I'm so glad. But you gotta work with me here, okay? Okay? Gotta work with me. Saturday live stream. He did a meme review. And you want me to do it? What do you want me to do? Like a review of his review? I'm a little confused. All right, I gotta wait until she's under half HP here. See what her healing looks like. Okay. 1778. Okay, it went up about like 500 from just leveling her up a bit. It's pretty good. Let's go do dailies. And tomorrow I can farm talent books for Kuki. I mean, like, she's at level 1 talents and she's already healing 1700 per tick. So, like, I don't know what people are saying about her healing being kind of bad, because I feel like her healing is actually pretty good. Hold on, my mouse is... the sensitivity is all messed up. Hold on. There we go. I think that's right. There we go. Did I get her this stream? I got her off stream. I didn't do many polls. I just did a few polls. I actually ended up getting Edo before I got Kuki though. I did like 40 polls. I got her to C2 and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll get her off to like standard. I'll get her off like standard banner or whatever over time, you know? Hey, Dahlia. Is that Flo with a cap? No, isn't that Markiplier? Who is that? No, I can't see who that face is. It's too tiny on my end. It's probably bigger on your end, but I can't tell. It's definitely, I don't think it's Markiplier. Yup. It's Jake Peter. Oh, okay. I don't think I... Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm excited to go to Anime Expo 2022 next week. Might post some pics of the Genshin stuff that I'll get my hands on. Oh, that's awesome. I saw that they posted a thing where you, they're gonna be at a bunch of anime expos. I need to look at that because I would love to go to an anime expo, and if you guys can also go to said anime expo, then I could meet some of you or something. Oh crap, are they attacking me? Fine. Let's go. Like, look at this. Wow, overloading. Look at that. Look at that. That's actually not bad damage. Did you guys see that electrocharge damage? Like, that was not terrible. And she's still not fully built. Like, she's only got 500 EM. I'm planning on getting this number a lot higher. And she's not fully leveled. I think those are like, I think I saw 5K on my electrocharge procs. Which is pretty good. But yeah, I need to check that schedule. I haven't been to an anime convention in a couple years. The last anime convention I went to was in 2019. Wow, it was right. It was literally the last thing I did before the pandemic like shut everything down. I went to an anime convention, and then like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, it was like, yeah, no one's going anywhere. And I was like, well, glad I did it. Anime convention in Montreal, maybe. Canada's not too far. I'd be willing to travel for it, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be super close to my house. Kuki is an electro EM unit, and it seems a lot of people don't understand that yet. Yeah, no, for sure. She's like, you build Kuki like you would build an Animo unit. Like, for the most part. Like, if the most basic build for Kuki is, from what I'm seeing, is pretty much just like EM all the way. You know what I mean? And with maybe a little bit of HP substats, maybe you run an HP piece because it has some EM, some ER. But like Kuki's substat priority is all like elemental mastery, HP, that kind of stuff. Like you really don't want to build attack on her at all. Like that overload damage, did you guys see that? It ain't bad. Although I think I had a coordinated attack there with the thundering thingy. Oh wait, I gotta break it. What am I doing? Okay, okay. I thought I was escorting it. Yep. When can I pull Akira from the Arataki gang? Is that another character in the Arataki gang that I don't know about? There was an anime convention a while back in Irving I was able to go to. That's awesome. Her best go-to says 4-piece Sanasi with full EM build, EM sword too. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I think that's what I would recommend to people. Like if you're gonna build Kuki, the quick and dirty is that you should do 4-piece tenacity with triple EM, and then you should focus on getting HP and energy recharge in your substats. And if you want to run Favonius, you can, but you're gonna have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to try to get some crit rate, not even crit damage, just crit rate. And I don't know. I think I like Iron Sting a little better on her, because building the crit rate just for the sake of getting the energy just doesn't really like in this team, for example. I don't need energy. This team generates plenty of energy on its own, so I don't really feel the need to run her on a Favonius at all. Genta, Akira, and Mamoru. Oh wow. What happened to the mage? Where did it go? I wanted to destroy the shield. He poofed. I don't have tenacity of Millith EM pieces, but off pieces with EM with double crit. I would, like, if you're gonna build a crit build with her, I would go full like physical build, or I would go like on field driver kind of thing. That mage ditched its pooch. It must have died. I just don't know what killed it. I was gonna use my Kuki burst to break the shield. Okay. Swap to these guys. Hastasi. EM is hard stat to get. Better use other stat for temporary. Yeah, like if you're building Kuki, you can, like, I'm running HP Elemental Mastery Hybrid, and that's totally viable. Like she's not a simple unit to build. You can't just slap triple EM on her and go. You know what I mean? Like you can, but if you want to maximize your Kuki, it's like Kokomi. People, when they build their Kokomi, a lot of them just slap HP on her and go. You know what I mean? Like they don't worry about substats. But like if you want your Kokomi to feel really good, then you should fish for energy recharge substats. You should fish for some extra HP, like flat HP. You should try to get maybe a little defense. Elemental mastery is only important in taser comps. But yeah, you can get stats that will make her feel better to play and stronger overall, rather than just getting the main stat. And it's the same thing with Kuki. Just because you don't need double crit, you know what I mean? Like, let me see here. For instance, if I had an HP Sans with Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge, and it rolled high into Elemental Mastery, then that HP Sans would probably be pretty good for her. Like like I mentioned earlier, she can use a lot of the artifacts that other units you would just trash. You know what I mean? You would normally just trash them. EM is a hard stat to get. Oh, I already read that. What about Kazuha? What do you mean about Kazuha? What do you mean? I'm disappointed that Kuki doesn't do Naruto run. No, but Yelan does. She leans so far forward. I was thinking about this last night before I fell asleep. I was like, man, Yelan's knees might be like if you lean that far forward and you're running, you know how much damage your knees are taking? Like, holy cow. Oh no, my camera. What substats do you need for Kazuha? Oh, okay. Oops. So, it depends on how you're building him. But generally speaking, what I would recommend doing is you get your triple EM, right? And then if you want to hyper invest in your Kazuha, then you fish for crit and attack. See, my Kazuha is not even perfect. Like, he could be so much better. But like for instance, if this had attack percent, maybe some energy recharge here, like these pieces aren't perfect. But you want EM main stat, but then you can get crit, energy recharge, maybe even HP. Like if you're running a Jade Cutter on him, I run a Jade Cutter on my Kazuha, so HP is not really like the best, but you know, it's not nothing kind of thing. Yeah. He takes a lot of resin. I'm not gonna lie. Kazuha is a fantastic unit, but you know, buyers beware. Kazuha takes a lot of resin because triple EM on 4-piece VV is not an easy set to farm. His burst cost is 60, which is fantastic. The only thing about his burst is the duration is a little bit short. Like, he doesn't have a super long duration on his burst, but that's okay because he just, you know, you don't really need a long duration. I have 777 EM on my Kazuha, so now I don't want to change it. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Yeah. I'll probably go back. Like, I just keep wishing and hoping that they'll put Viridis Inventor in the strong box, because I don't want to farm the domain anymore. I don't want maiden pieces. I need them to put that in the strong box. Please. Mihoyo. Like, buy Sumeru at least. Once we're in Sumeru, they better add some more artifacts to that dank strong box. I have triple EM on VV, but some of the substats are copium. Yeah, and see, don't even worry about that. Like that's why I'm saying, my Kazuha, I spent way too much resin on him. I wouldn't recommend anyone to hyper invest this much. Like, yes, it's really satisfying to have a nice crit ratio or whatever, but like, he works perfectly with just triple EM. Like, you do not need crit substats at all. As a matter of fact, you could just focus triple EM with as much energy recharge as you can get, and that would probably be just great. That's just fine. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't really recommend this kind of suffering. Getting elemental mastery with crit substats is like RNG upon RNG upon RNG. It's not worth your time and effort at all. I just did it because I love Kazuha more than anyone in this game. So it's like, you know, like, of course I'm gonna farm extra hard for him. That doesn't mean it's a great idea. You know? All right. Let's get this forge going. Yeah, might as well just go ahead and do that too. You have so many good maidens pieces, but you trash them because they don't matter. I put, whoa. I build my Diona on 4-piece maidens. Just because, like, I couldn't bear to throw all of it away. Like, I needed some kind of copium for my Diona. So, like, what I did is I just kept waiting for, like, look at this. You got, like, crit and energy recharge on an HP piece. Crit, energy recharge on an HP piece. Crit, and then this one's kind of crappy. Like, this one's probably the worst one. But yeah, I just... all of that resin that I spent on my Kazuha also went into my Diona. Which just, like, it doesn't even matter, but, like, I don't know. I don't really, like, want to run Noblesse on her or anything. So... and actually, it does make my Diona's healing really chonky. Like, my Diona does do some chonky heals with that 4-piece maidens. Not gonna lie. Apparently, you can play other players' drum along compositions from the same... oh, from the same server. I see, I see. Well, okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Let my camera cool off, and... yeah, that way I can be back, and then we'll start doing that event. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let me change the song. All right. Yeah, I gotta grab a refill and cool off a little bit. It's toasty in here. All right, I'll be right back. Ayo chat, I'm back. I just needed to grab more tea. We're gonna have to let the camera cool off for a little bit longer. It's still kind of warm, but it should be good to go here soon. I'm getting real sick of it though. I probably will buy a webcam soon. Just saying. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What did you guys talk about? Is it I do the same. I got criticized, made in pieces. I don't even look at made in pieces. They all become food for my artifact if needed. Is it better to use those artifact as fodder or use on the strongbox thing? All of your gold artifacts, I would recommend re-rolling them in the strongbox system, because in your teapot, which I need to go to my teapot today. So you can buy those EXP potions, artifact EXP potions in your teapot. And then I don't know if you know this, but you can do an overworld artifact route every day. Every 24 hours, the investigation spots in your world will spawn artifacts, and you can go farm those for fodder for like EXP. And so that's what I do. I use only blue and purple to level up my artifacts, and then like here in the shop, I buy these. So you'll notice I have like 300 of these blue ones, and I try not to use these. I save these as like a last resort. And then whenever I need artifact EXP, like I said, I either use my blues, purples that I get from farming domains, or like I have an artifact route. You can kind of see it marked out here. Go start here, grab these artifacts, go over here, grab those, grab all these, grab those, all over here. There's some over here, some on that island, and then I run all the way over here, and I end on this ship. You can get about 100 artifacts a day doing that. And you can even sell them for Mora. Like if you don't need the artifact EXP, you can get like 60, 70,000 Mora from doing that every day. Which is pretty nice. Okay, did I get everything I needed? Did I get my trust rank stuff? I can't remember if I grabbed it. My currency and everything? Okay, no, I didn't grab it. Hey, we got some friendship ranks. All right. Oh yeah, I love seeing that AR-60 pop up. It makes me feel so good. What's this? Survey time. Let's do a survey. I clicked it. Oh. Okay. Oh. I ain't showing you how old I am. You crazy? You crazy? Okay. I play on PC and occasionally on my phone. I do know of this event. I'm interested and I participated. Did I use the quick start feature? No. I did not know that it had a quick start feature. Oh, I knew about it, but I did not use it. How satisfied? How satisfied am I with it? Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I would say... I don't know if I want to say I'm very satisfied. But I don't know if I want to say I'm only somewhat satisfied. I'll just go with somewhat. What are the main reasons for my satisfaction? Story was good. I enjoy the combat gameplay. That was cool. Well, let's pick that. That one. They have no time limit. Specifically that. specifically that. How satisfied am I with the Perilous Triumph? The story, great. Clarity, great. Rewards, they were pretty juicy from what I remember. And the time required, yeah, it was fine. How do I feel about that one? Oh, okay. How do I feel about it being a part of it? I don't like it. I prefer the story separate. I like it. I prefer that the storylines and the event and the arc conflicts are intertwined. I don't really know if I care. Like, what do you guys think? I'm curious. Did you guys care that there was like an event with the chapter? I think it was kind of cool. It made it feel more special. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it made it feel like more of a big event. You got more rewards. Being able to... Yeah, I guess it's cool. I did show the year once. That's funny. I don't like the time gating with the story because it was tied in with the event. Oh, I never got the time gating because I did it like I waited a week. It was cool, but at the same time, it was somewhat reduced the amount of story content we received. Otherwise, it was alright. Yes, it was cool. Oh, okay. I liked it, but I understand the complaint with having no voice. How satisfied are you with the team rotation combat mechanic? Team is reconfigured. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it really didn't, you know, like, it really didn't, it made me feel good for having a lot of units built. Because I really, like, it was just fun to be able to, what are the main reasons? The rules vary, that was cool. Involves strategy. Oh, only 2. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. How satisfied am I with the stratagems? Oh, yeah. I didn't really care. The stratagems didn't matter to me, but how interesting? I thought the story was interesting. How much strategy? There's definitely some strategy. How difficult? Wait, what? Oh, each of the realms? They were all pretty easy. I'm gonna say they were all somewhat easy. Because I don't think I really felt any struggle with any of these. I used like teams that were very off meta, and I didn't have any troubles. How satisfying with the amount of content? Yeah, I mean, it was fine. How would I feel about a rerun? What do they mean? Like a rerun of the combat event? Or a rerun of... I do want a rerun of the combat event. That was a fun combat event. How satisfied am I with this? I'm kind of unsatisfied with the Abyss. How satisfied with the following Abyss stage in the first half? Any of your comments? Okay, here we go. About 2.7 events. I enjoyed the combat event a lot for the Perilous Trails event. No time limit, fun team building, strategies required. I would love to see something like the Perilous Trails event implemented as end game content. We could really use some other form of digestible, how do you, daily content. I think the Abyss needs to be reworked somehow. Become very boring and basically a chore. Boom. Give me my mower. Danke. They're not gonna read all that? You don't know that. You work at Hoya? That really wasn't that long. It was like 3-4 sentences. You just typed "you good, bruh"? Well, that's why they don't get any feedback. See, if people are gonna type random things in those text boxes, then you have like voided your right to complain about the game. Because like, if you're not gonna take seriously the feedback mechanics that they have given to us, then like, I mean, I understand doubting whether they read it or not. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, everyone can doubt whether they read it or not. But like, not even trying to give your genuine, you know, criticism or feedback, I think that's where it kind of falls apart. Because even if they did read it, if people just give random BS answers, then it's not going to matter. You know what I mean? And then those same people are going to go online and complain about the game, be like, oh, they need to change this, they need to change that. But meanwhile, they do literally nothing to change the state of the game in favor of those things. It's like people who don't vote. And like here in America, this is a big issue. We have a lot of people in our country who don't vote, but they also love to complain about how things are. It's like, if we don't vote, then you kind of void your right to complain about it, because you're not doing anything to change the situation. So like, you have no complaint? No, I mean, you don't have to have complaints. I'm just saying that like, everyone wants endgame content. If every single Genshin player put endgame content in the end of those surveys, like, I don't know, maybe something would happen. I try to type my feedback always, but it's painfully slow on a PlayStation. I can imagine. The longer the message, the more they'll read it, I'd assume. I would not assume that. I would assume that they will read about a paragraph. Like, I don't think they'll read... If you type something stupid and random, then they're obviously not going to read it. If you just type, like, give more primos, then obviously they're just going to skip it. But if you write way too much, then I think they're also going to skip it. Because, like, if they read these surveys, I doubt they have a lot of time to read them. It's like people that are like looking through job applications. You know what I mean? They give each job application about a minute, right? That's what I used to do when I was a general manager. I was very busy. I could give each resume application about a minute of my time before I had to move on to the next one. So in that situation, it's like, you know, you gotta say what's important in a concise manner. So I usually try to keep my surveys at about a paragraph for that reason. Yeah, like I've heard of some people who their survey responses, what they do is they copy paste the same thing and they like just add to it over time. So like, you know, from like one patch to another, their survey response just keeps getting longer and longer. And I really think that like that's a mistake. If your survey response is like a 10-page essay, they are not going to read it. If it's like 125 bullet points, they are not going to read it. If you give them just like a paragraph of like, these are my biggest concerns, usually I'll do 3 bullet points. If they say, tell us your thoughts about the patch, I'll be like 3 bullet points. I want this, this, and this. And I just leave it at that. That one I decided to do a little paragraph because it was mostly about the specific events and not necessarily the patch as a whole. I think that's why they only ask our feedback about specific versions. If they ask feedback about the whole game, they're always going to be a complaint. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, that's why I think people that are copy pasting the like every complaint they've ever had since 1.1 in, or like 1.0 in the the thing. Optimal choice, 100, 200 words. Yeah, like a well-written tweet. Like, think about it like a well-written tweet or like a short paragraph. You know what I mean? Something like that. All right. Oh yeah, event. We got to do the event. I think my camera's probably good to go. Let me get that all set up here. Okay. Feedback for the whole game is in the Play Store. Exactly. Okay, I'm back. Face cam should be good. I doubt I'm gonna 100% anything. I doubt it. I don't use Twitter either, guys. It's fine. That's why I said a well-written tweet or a paragraph, a short paragraph. So I gave you an option there for a reason, because I also do not partake in the tweeting of the Twitter. The music event this time feels really fun. Cool. I'll try to short my survey. Have you figured out the rotation for the Yelon comp? I know you seem stressed about this. This one? I did figure it out. Yeah, actually. I kind of showed it off earlier. It's really hard. But basically what I do is I drop the Baron Bunnies, Hydro application, shred the Hydro, grab the orbs with Jean, and then I shoot the Baron Bunnies. And then catch the particles, vape, I ult with Amber, vape again, charge shot, vape again, and then I can cast my burst, or I can wait for another skill or do whatever I want to do. And then usually what I'll do is I'll burst with Yelan, and then I'll burst with Kazuha, and then I'll burst with Jean, and then yeah. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Guess I can go ahead and heal up my... Okay. Anyway, this team is kind of difficult to play, but I have been enjoying it. Definitely. So I should probably turn on game music, right? Like, I need in-game music on for this. So, sudden silence. Here we go. Just in case there's voiceover.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier.
All right, now where's the quest for this? Not that one. That one. Oh my gosh. I can teleport directly to the event location? Oh, okay. I think I have to do a quest first though, right? I think this quest. Is this the quest? Oh. What? Okay.
Oh, brother.
Wait, Paimon.
Still, the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival does sound pretty exciting. You think they'll have lots of tasty snacks?
Adventurers Guild.
Ooh, why don't we go to Rito and check it out?
Okay. I saw your message, Hinoji. Thank you.
Huh? Paimons looked everywhere, but there doesn't seem to be a festival going on anywhere near here. The atmosphere isn't festive at all. Shall we go ask the Doshin? Maybe they'll know something.
I should really make a decision.
Oh, do you need a hand with anything?
Isn't there supposed to be a festival going on soon?
What? A festival? I haven't heard anything about a festival coming up. Could you be more specific? What festival are you talking about exactly?
It's the Almighty Arataki.
Almighty Arataki?
The Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong.
The Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival, organized by the Arataki Gang.
Ah, yes. The same Arataki gang who made a scene at the Iridori Festival?
The one and the
So
same.
you're here for the unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial event, huh?
What? No, it's not anything. It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival.
Yeah, I gotcha. No need to keep rehashing the name. I think I know what this is about. Let me bring you up to speed. So we saw the members of the Arataki gang here a few days ago, and they were busy at work leaving piles of hideous things all over the place. Their leader claimed to be hosting a grand event, big enough to rival the Iridori Festival. I think that must be the one you're talking about. I asked them a couple of questions, and it quickly became clear that they had no permit to host the event, no proof of venue hire, and, surprise, surprise, no record of having registered the event with the police station.
Welcome, JMMP.
If that isn't the definition of an unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial festival, I don't know what is. According to the rules, we had to force them to shut down the event.
What? You shut it down? Let Paimon guess. Then you arrested them.
No, actually. Seeing that they had no prior experience organizing events and they'd at least gone to the trouble of preparing a safety plan, we just gave them a warning.
Okay.
Safety plan? Huh. That's pretty responsible.
Anyway, if you're looking for the Arataki gang, you could try going to Amakane Island, which is a venue designated by the Yashiro Commission for use in all kinds of festivals, big and small. It was established to try and encourage community cultural events. The application process is much simpler there and less expensive too. We told the Arataki gang about that. If they still want to host their event, that's going to be their best option.
Oh.
This whole thing is starting to sound like a non-starter.
No.
But since
We
found
must
the
do
fun,
it.
We might as well go and take a look at Amakane Island, right?
We must partake in the massively great Arataki glorious, great, and glorious, wonderful festival of glorious wonder. Am I doing the drum event? Yes, I am, Zach. Yes, I am. Yeah, you should nap, Fardine. You should go to bed. Go get your rest. You need your rest. It's very important.
Same situation as earlier. The Arataki gang is nowhere in sight. There should be a Yashiro Commission representative here. Let's go and ask him.
How can I help?
We're looking for the Arataki gang.
Yes. You must be here for the almighty Arataki whatchamacallit festival too.
Yes.
Yep. Madam Kujo Sara of the Tenryo Commission and Yoimiya of Naganohara Fireworks have both been here so far. Yoimiya noticed them getting the venue ready when she was here to deliver some fireworks. I guess she got curious and went to go check it out.
Oh,
As to what Madam Kujo Sara was here for, I'm not quite sure.
Oh,
good night,
other
Ferdine.
people got here before us? Oh, that's a good sign. So, where's the Arataki gang now?
Unfortunately, since there's no space available at any official venues at the moment, we had to allocate them to a tiny beach at the northwest part of the island. If only they'd applied earlier, we could have given them a better location. Head northwest. You'll see them.
Okay. Wow. It's so beautiful.
Hey there, compadres! You finally made it!
Yes. 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 It's auto playing.
I was
Okay.
just wondering when you'd be showing up. Next thing I know, boom, there you are. Oh boy, am I happy to see you. Look at this.
Okay, there we
venue.
go. All right.
What do you think?
It's work.
Is this a prime location or what?
It's surrounded by sea, the air is as fresh as it gets, there's no noise pollution from the city, and the views are simply spectacular.
Hey, there's Mamoru.
The venue is situated against the backdrop of
There's Akira.
Hoyoverse Island, where you can enjoy exclusive access to the festival and culture center's first-rate equipment.
With excellent transport links by sea
There's
and
Genta.
land, getting where you need to be is highly convenient, whether you're traveling by foot or by boat.
Guys, these are not going to be playable characters. What are you talking about? I don't know what kind of copium you're on, but I don't want to be a part of that. You guys are eternal optimists. I'll be like, this venue is pretty nice.
The moment I set eyes on this venue,
Yeah, it's perfect.
I knew this was the one.
It's perfect.
It was the moment that changed the world.
Oh, wow.
Give it up for the boss!
Clearly you're only here because the Tenryo Commission sent you away.
Paimon.
All right, let's get down to business. I invited you all here to attend the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival! A highly important festival, I might add.
Yeah, boss said the first goal of the festival is to promote the Arataki gang and recruit new members.
Oh,
Secondly, it's to celebrate Shinobu's graduation.
yes, indeed.
And last but not least, it makes up for all the previous team-building events that were canceled due to insufficient funds.
3 festivals in one?
Wow.
Akira, we can leave that last point out from now on.
Yes. Where's Shinobu?
The thing with festivals is you gotta get out there and promote them far and wide if you want to get a good crowd. So, Shinobu's handing out flyers.
Hey! Shinobu's supposed to be the star of the show, isn't she? How come she's out there working her butt off while you're hanging around here doing nothing?
Hey, I'm hard at work too. I'm entertaining guests.
Boss actually just got back.
He said he was expecting you to arrive any second, so he came back specially to welcome you.
Until then, he was out there with Shinobu working hard to bring more people to the festival.
Oh, just doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wow, this bullchucker actually did some serious work for once. Huh. Paimon's pleasantly surprised.
Oh, wow.
Trust a puny little flying lavender melon to stoop to the level of childish name-calling. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
I heard Kujosara showed up.
Oh, you mean that stupid Tengu? Yeah, I hesitated, but I sent her an invitation.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe how ungrateful she is. Get this, she came all the way out here just to put up a bulletin board and write a load of baloney on it claiming that visitors need to be cautioned. She even warned us not to change it. It's blatant bullying of the gang, that's what it is. One day, I'm gonna defeat that Tengu fair and square in broad daylight in the middle of the street.
Oh
She'll know
my
what's coming to her.
Okay.
So, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
I heard Yoimiya showed up too.
The owner of Naganohara Fireworks? Chatting with her is a real blast. She only found out about our festival because she happened to be delivering some fireworks to Amikane Island. She really liked what we were trying to do here and came to pass on her best wishes. She even said she'll provide some fireworks for us next time.
Aw.
Looks like the Arataki gang should make sure to keep good ties with Naganohara Fireworks in the future. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
That's nice of you, Yoimiya. What does it have in store for us?
A ton of totally awesome stuff. See that hill over there?
Mm-hmm.
That's Sing Along Hill. Stand at the top, look out over the sea, and sing your heart out. And this bonfire, it's perfect for roasting lavender melons, the regular kind, or the ones of the annoying little floating variety. And these boxes, plenty of space whether you want to play Genius Invocation TCG or battle some beetles.
Wow, you really pulled out all the stops.
Wow.
But of course, the highlight of this festival is the drum-along. Here, feast your eyes on this. Just between you and me, this little treasure was sourced through a top-secret channel. They said it's a prized hand drum that once belonged to a renowned onmyoji, and it's worth 8 million mora.
Right.
Strapping good looks, and the fact that the vendor and I kind of had a connection. Her words, not mine. She gave me a generous discount and only asked for 800,000 mora.
She went from 8 million
Oh,
to 800,000
no.
just like that?
No, Ito.
Suspiciously like a scam to Paimon.
Oh.
Duh. Oldest trick in the book, right? Which is why it didn't work on me.
Oh.
I spotted the damage on the edge right away. Practically screamed, "Defective product alert!" Ooh, we have a connection. Give me a break. So I haggled hard and took her down to 80 G's. Practically a steal.
Yeah, more specifically, daylight robbery.
Ito. Ito. Oh.
Still, it's pretty impressive that you could actually afford something worth 80,000 mora. Good for you, bull chucker.
Right.
It's only 80,000 mora. What do you take me for?
I put in 20 grand.
Oh no.
Me too.
Oh no.
Huh? Boss, how come I had to pay 30 grand?
20 grand plus 20 grand plus 30 grand. You really are a bull chucker. You extorted 80 grand from your gang members and didn't pay a single mora yourself.
You might want to check your mathematics there. I paid my share, you know? I paid the last 10 grand. All right, good chat, but we should wrap things up. It's getting late. I should go rendezvous with Shinobu. The festival's just getting started. We need to keep plugging it to get a bigger crowd. Take care of the hand drum, all right? Oh, and if you want to try out the drum along at any point, Genta's your guy. Laters, compadre.
The eye animations they gave Ito. I know. They're doing really good with the facial expression animations in these cutscenes. I feel like they're adding more variety and we're getting good expressions from the character. That was cute. That was very cute.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drum Along Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your drum along performance? Oh, I almost forgot. There's something that Boss forgot
Ow.
to mention to you about this hand drum.
Uh-huh.
Since none of us really know if it's
Ow.
in tune or not, please test it out first.
Okay.
That way, it'll sound better when you deliver your final performance.
Okay.
Come on, give it a try.
Okay. Press the space bar or left click the drum beat on an accented note. Adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position you entered. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit. Wait, other way. Like 20. No, a little more. Yeah, I think 30 is good. This is the Miss Hina standee that was originally in front of VI Publishing. Wait, whoa, whoa. Goodness knows why it's here now. The boys stole the Miss Hina statue. A bulletin board put up by the Tenure Commission similar to the ones in the city. Kujosara's message. Caution, a group of itinerant youths who call themselves the Arataki Gang are hosting an event of unknown purpose at this location. Please exercise caution, stay safe, and keep your personal belongings with you at all times. Please report any illegal activity to the Tenor Commission immediately. Yoimiya's message. I was surprised to find someone hosting a festival tucked away in a little corner of this island, especially a new festival that I'd never heard of. The view here is amazing. Although it's not the liveliest of festivals, it's magical in its own way. Go, Arataki Gang. Let me know in advance next time. I'll get you some fireworks free of charge. Aratani? When I first heard that someone wanted to rent Miss Hina's advertising board, I refused, but the offer was very generous, so I thought I'd at least pay a visit to the site first. The moment I arrived at the venue, I was deeply touched. Even with such a tight budget and such a miserable venue, the organizers still managed to reserve enough budget for Miss Hina. Surely this is true love. Why? I signed the rental contract immediately. More. Message from TCG buddy Ayato. I've been playing trading card games with my friend Ito for a long time. He always loses, but he never gives up. I find his resilience truly admirable. I was delighted to hear about my friend's festival today. I came here with a limited edition Genius Invocation gift pack to offer my congratulations. I wish him a fantastic festival. Oh, that's cute. Toma's message. Hey, bro. Haven't seen you since the Iridori festival. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. Didn't know you were going to be hosting a huge festival. You sure kept that quiet. Nice work. If you ever want to host another festival in the future, feel free to come and discuss it with me first. If you need a venue or furnishings or anything else, I'll see what I can do. Everything's negotiable. By the way, I know you like beetle fighting, and I remembered that I had a couple of King Oni Kabuto at home. I left them on the wooden box over there. Enjoy. I wonder if there's actually beetles over there. I'm gonna go check. Message from Ramen Buddy. What a lovely surprise. I didn't think the mighty Arataki Ito would still remember his old ramen buddy. A glorious drumming festival on a deserted little island. It'd be a pity to miss out on such an interesting event. So, of course, the moment I received your invitation, I couldn't get myself here fast enough. In order to show my gratitude, I brought you a free all-you-can-eat ramen voucher for Yukio's food stall. I'm sure you can come up with some way to thank me. By the way, I should mention the voucher is only valid for fried tofu meal deal. Kimura's message. Recently, Madame Kujo let it slip that the Drumalong Festival on Amakane Island was quite interesting. My coworkers and I got curious, so we stopped by after work to check it out. We were more than a little surprised to find that it was the work of the Arataki Gang, who we evicted from Rito just a few days ago, so they actually pulled it off. They're hosting a festival. Good for them, I say. Surely it's a small scale festival, but it's a first step. Keep at it, you guys. I hope you can see more from this. Aww. Is that all of it? That's all of it. Ramen Buddy is Kitsune. I see. She definitely knows how to troll. Freddy. He woke up and now he wants the little pet. And now he wants the pet. Seeing the official chibi artwork they did with Ito and the Doshin is amazingly adorable. Oh yeah. You guys want to say hi to Freddy? You guys want to say hi to Fred? Messages are so wholesome. Indeed. Indeed. I think Toma's was really nice. Look at Freddy. I love these. Oh, there he goes. Now he's got to eat. Okay, yeah, let me check if there's actually beetles over here. Oh, I got fur all over me now. On a wooden box. Right? That's what he said. It's on a wooden box. Oh, he already sent it. Oh, okay. I thought he said they were over at his house. God, my nose is itching. All you can eat ramen card. Oh. Ah! Check safety plan. In case of fire, fetch water quickly. In case of stampede, disperse crowd. Stock up on medical supplies in case of emergencies. Shinobu, this is really a lot. Are we ever going to see the end of it? Also, are we really going to need all this to get approval? If I say write, you write. Also, when the boss and I aren't around, you will follow these instructions. Got it? Good. Now keep writing. Okay. Genius Invocation TCG limited edition gift box. Oops. This is a lovely Genius Invocation gift box. It has been a limited edition release. Anyone possesses a set of these cards will be a god amongst children. Do you wish to take this with you? No. It ain't mine. Oh, Onikab. Oh, gift box. Small box. Because this box was pretty pricey to think that Oni Kabuto might warrant packaging this fancy. Won't they suffocate inside? Well, but they're... I hope not. Ow.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drumalong Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance? You noticed it too, huh? Yeah, I noticed almost straight away that something wasn't quite right. It looks exactly like the kind of toy drum I'd buy from street peddlers as a kid. I remember they only cost around 800 mora back then.
Oh my god.
It's changed, I guess, but still, 80 grand is way too expensive. The boss definitely got scammed, no question. But what are you gonna do? He's still the boss. Are you ready for your Drumalong performance?
British Gamer says, I feel like the chasm will be like Enkanomiya, like 1 or 2 events, that's it, and becomes a desolate wasteland. I just fundamentally disagree with that. Like, I get that people might not find it the most exciting thing to like visit a place after they got their chests or whatever out of it, but I enjoy going back to those areas and just like killing monsters and just enjoying the music and the scenery and the stuff like that. But yeah. Hold on. About Arataki Ito.
You want to know when the boss is getting back? Sorry, I have no idea. What I do know is that the boss and Shinobu both see this festival as a major event, so they hope to get as many people to come as possible. That's why they're out there working hard to promote it. They said this will improve the image of the Arataki gang, but I wouldn't know anything about that kind of thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, it will.
Still, I think I'll be back to see you before it's over.
He better.
After all, he respects you a lot.
I was hoping to see
Ready
Shinobu.
for your drum-along performance?
We're gonna have to do Shinobu's hangout soon, by the way.
Let the drum-along begin!
It's a mine. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, look. I like this menu. This is like this is like an actual rhythm game menu. Oh, this is cool. What? Beat note sound. Okay, and then
I'm Mamoru, the Arataki Drum-Along Festival Atmosphere Ambassador. How may I help? You're asking what my job is? Well, as the Atmosphere Ambassador, my job is mainly to create
Right.
the atmosphere and give all attendants the feeling of, I'm so hyped, I'm going out of my mind.
I'm feeling it, man.
That way?
Do you feel that way? Not even slightly.
Hey, don't say that. That was really disheartening. It's like being punched in the gut. And if that's how you feel, my job's meaningless, isn't it? You are the boss's friend. Please, show me some support for his sake. I'm begging you, say the line.
What line?
You know, I'm so hyped, I'm going out of my mind.
I'm so sorry. I just can't. I'm gonna say it.
Fine. Well, I guess I should at least keep trying. Seeing how everyone else in the gang is working hard trying to do their jobs too. You can punch me in the gut, but I won't give up. Just like the boss says. Come on, people. More music, more dancing. Let's keep this party going.
Yeah. You keep doing you do a good job there, man. You keep up the work.
I'm Akira, the Arataki Drum-Along Festival Feedback Ambassador. So, can you give us some feedback?
That's pretty good.
Got it. Thank you for your feedback. You have other questions? But I don't really have anything else to say. The boss said my only job was to say 2 things. Can you give us some feedback and thank you for your feedback? And if the guests ask when they will receive a response to their feedback, I'm supposed to say, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. He said that's what people do in other events he's been to. I'm sure he's basing this on a wealth of experience. But then Shinobu told me that's too insincere, so she gave me this notebook. Well, look here. I've made a note of your feedback. Show it to Shinobu when she gets back.
Alrighty.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drum-Along.
Yes. Let's go.
Let the drum.
All right. If I do pro from the start, do I get all the rewards? Do I get all the rewards? Axolotl, that wasn't really a spoiler or anything. We all know about Scaramouche. Yeah, you can go to pro immediately. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, that was fine. Yeah, that's cool. Scaramouche, we all know Scaramouche. Yeah, all right. Well, let's go. During the performance, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls in the decision line, strike the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored is depending on the timing of your stroke. Long note with a long strip. Hold until the light strip disappears. Release in time. Okay. Oh gosh. ASTJKL. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. This uh 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 oh boy. It's really fast. It's kind of hard to tell where they're going at first. Oh god. Oh no. It's that this pattern right here. I don't like, what do you do? What am I doing? You can change the pace? What do you mean? The pacing? How does that matter? Like, what does that do? I'm not so good. True. Oh, got all the rewards. All right. This is a lot easier. Oh. Ugh. It's still hard to tell where they're going because they come in at an angle. I kind of don't like that. I wish they came in like straight at the notes. Can I increase the in-game volume? Yeah. I got you. Let's see here. Here. Turn the music up and then turn up the mixer a little.
I'm Genshin. Are you ready for your drum along?
You thought that the angle was super easy to tell. I also had to move my left hand over one key so that the pointing fingers. Oh. They just need to add guidelines. Oh, yes. Yes, exactly. The guidelines would make a huge difference. I think I'll just have to turn it up more. Here. Let me turn that up. All right, you guys tell me how this is. Oh, shoot. Oh, God, I don't understand these. Oh. Oh. I get it. Yo, they put a lot of work into this. This is way better than the other rhythm games that we've gotten. Oh, wait, I forgot to hold that. Oh my God, what is that? See, like right there, the guidelines would help because... Oh. Yo. Okay. Was that good enough, or does that need to be louder? It's kind of quiet on my end too. I don't know if...
I'm Genshin. Are you ready for your drum?
Okay, this has got to be better.
The drum.
Yeah, this is gonna be better. Oh, shoot, started. Oh, wait. I'm so hyped, I'm losing my mind! That one was actually not that hard. Oh my gosh, what? That got weird. Oh gosh, what? Oh, what is that rock? What was that thing that just destroyed my vision? Oh no, I'm screwing this up so bad. I think I have to do the calibration again. Because I adjusted the falling speed. I don't know if that actually affects it or not, but it feels like it is. Try a song with default pacing. Yeah, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put it back on default pacing because I feel like I feel like I'm used to it now. Toma. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, that feels... What the... Whoa. That was hard. Save the best for last. Camera. Oh gosh. I forgot to hold it. That's cool though. I feel like each of these songs has like unique patterns that they do. Like that rock right there. That was fun. Man. All right. We got to try to do better. I have learned. I have practiced. And now I'm ready. Oh gosh. It's the hold ones that always get me. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I just keep releasing them at the wrong times. Whew. All right. Sam's gonna head out. See you later, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good rest. Oh. Oh God. I was doing so well. 97. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna do this one more time. That drop dough. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. One more time. I think I can do better than that. Are you so hyped you're about to die? Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. What was my Let's do this one again. We'll go through all of them, see if we can just improve our scores a little bit. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh no. Oh man, the timing for that is weird. It's like a triplet. Dot 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 da da. Ba 69, nice. Oh shoot, I screwed it all up. Heck yeah, mates. Rage Against the Machine. I did worse. Okay, that's good enough.
Bad news!
Uh-oh.
Boss got arrested again! Just now, someone from the Tenryou Commission came to post a notice on the bulletin board saying our festival has to be suspended. I don't know what happened. I think maybe the boss sent some flyers to Tenshukaku. He did say that the Shogun would definitely not want to miss the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival after all.
Well, I think Boss is right. The almighty Shogun would definitely want to come to the festival.
Probably.
Yeah, don't you agree? Come on, who cares what we think? Anyway, the boss was arrested on the spot by the Okuzumeshu. They took him to the Tenryou Commission.
What are you gonna
Shinobu's
do?
probably on the case by now.
Oh,
I
okay.
heard the Okuzumeshu charged the boss with causing a disturbance in a restricted military zone. Then Madame Kujo-Sara changed it to obstructing the public order.
Ah, that despicable Kujo Tengu! How can she get away with charging Boss with a felony over something like this?
You idiot! That's a misdemeanor! She downgraded the offense. Usually you just get a warning for that. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to wait until the boss gets out before seeing what to do about the festival. Don't worry, Traveler. With Shinobu on the case, everything's gonna turn out just fine.
It better.
You've been so supportive of our festival. When the boss gets out, I'm sure he'll want to thank you in person. I hope your journey, like our festival, will go from strength to strength.
From strength to strength!
What does that mean? Okay. Cool. Talk to... Whoa, whoa. They're giving me so much stuffs. Oh, man. Look at all that juice. Hmm? Oh. Oh boy. They should adjust the sound of that a little bit. Glitch, I did do an early stream. I don't know if you ended up seeing or not, but I did do an early stream. Am I feeling it now, Flo? Yeah. I was looking for. You were there? Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a better time for you or not. Is that it? Oh, was that the whole event? Did I do it? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, sharing code? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that was fun though. That was a cool rhythm event. I feel like they definitely improved it. Like being able to edit the beat map, being able to lag calibrate. Being able to calibrate the lag, that's a huge deal. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Can I juggle Freddy? No, that's not safe for Fredsters. But yeah, no, that's cool. I always get a kick out of the rhythm events. It's chill, kind of fun. The way it ended made me think there was more to the event. Same here. I kind of was confused for a second. I thought there was gonna be more. Yeah, the lag messes you up. Yeah, exactly. So I'm glad they fixed that. What does this say? Musical instrument. It would cost an ordinary person a large sum of money if they're possessed this. The price may be negotiated. And once you know it, an 8 million Mora treasure was eventually purchased for 80,000. What a steal. What a steal. All right. Next event will be a violin. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hey, Kiki. Welcome. I don't... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. No. You gotta go. Some stuff to do and you're tired. See you later, British Gamer. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Catch you next time. After event is done, buy it for 8 million Mora from Toymaker. Right. Ag. Next event should be a didgeridoo. We'll see. We could use a wind instrument. Like a, you know, like a trumpet or something. Your parents got you a new game. Congratulations. I theorize it'll be given by Xignon on our way to Fontaine. It seems to be a common thing for instruments to release before new regions. Oh. Imagine new player buy the drum from market without knowing it's just a toy. Well, I feel like we had a good stream today.
The liar before Inazuma, zither before Academia. That's kind of true.
It could just be a coincidence, but I don't know. Guys, I'm getting kind of tired. I was sort of tired today in general, but hold on. I gotta... Stev and I have to go do a little raid thingamajig. And, yeah. I'm getting a little sleepy. We need to be doing quests soon. Like, I want to do... Oh, here. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me turn down this volume. for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I want to do probably Cookie's Hangout. I want to do Yelan's story quest soon. So look forward to that. I would like to get those quests done really soon. That might be the next couple streams. We also have Teapot stuff to look forward to. Big Discord stuff coming soon. If you have any ideas for charities that we could donate to and you want to suggest some ideas to the organizers, feel free. But you'll probably hear something about that soon enough. Anyway. You need to get on your questing before that? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. And, as always, stay healthy. Stay hydrated. Don't forget about your polls. Oh, we'll do those, Dante. Don't worry. How long do we have? 18 days. We'll be fine. Thank you for reminding me, but we'll make sure to do those like next stream or something like that. All right. Anyway, see you later. Bye-bye.